Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, we're gonna see how this video works out. Pancake has been very insistent about being in my lap today, and I had to put the Tuesday morning stuff on top of him. So we're gonna see how long he allows this to happen while filming the video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. With that, today is a Tuesday morning haul. It's not big, but I am happy with it. My store said they still are hardly getting any craft supplies in. However, they did say that a truck came in yesterday, so I might go check it out tomorrow. But I have a feeling they probably didn't get much in. Anyway, let's check out what I did find. If you're new to my channel, I am a huge junkie for anything that is travel or especially cruise related, because I love to go on cruises. Granted, it sucks because I'm supposed to be on a cruise right now, but it got canceled due to COVID. That did get rescheduled for, well, one got scheduled for February and another one for next April. So fingers crossed that those still pan out. Anyway, let's see what I found. And sorry for the noise, but that's just how it rolls here. So, the first thing I got, and I was really happy to find these, were the Ahoy There paper packs by Echo Park. And I know I've hauled this in 6x6 in the past. I don't believe I've gotten it in the 12x12. They didn't have any ephemera or anything to go with it. It was just the paper pads with the sticker sheets. Oh, he's starting to get fussy. Anyway, $5.99 for these, and however, there are two here. No, one here that is $14.99. Now, I think it's a little overpriced, but we'll discuss that in a little bit. So, let's open this one up. Pancake, you knew this was going to happen, dude. So, we're going to take a first peek at the sticker sheet. It did come with alphas. I'm not a big fan of sticker alphas. However, oh, there he goes. All right, here you go, buddy. Let's get down. Alrighty. But these are a decent size. I prefer thickers, or I prefer cardstock. I'm not a big fan of, like I said, I'm not a big fan of just plain sticker alphas. However, the rest of this I really love, even though that I'll probably mat them before putting them down. Love this. Whale of a tale. It's a new day. Down by the sea. You float my boat. Friendly sailors. Awesome vacation. You and me. Sand. Keep me afloat. Wherever the wind takes us. And I love the color palette. I love it. So there's that. And there are two sheets of each. So we have the stars, which kind of look like, they're, well, actually they're starfish. If you look at them closely, you can kind of see the starfish details in them. And you would think it's sand, but I think it's supposed to look like craft paper. And then the other side is this really vibrant stripes with the helms and anchors. Ouch. Then we have this kind of like chevron stripe with the opposite side being Lots of, what do you call them? I don't want to call them bottle tops, but it's kind of what they look like. Bottle caps and helms, with a lot of the sayings that we saw on the sticker sheet. Then we have the life preservers on one side, more stripes. Then we have the red and white stripe. I don't know about you, but stripes sometimes give me headaches, and especially when they're vibrant like that. Family vacation, hello there, sunshine, adventure, bucket list, good times. Really like that one. Then we have some sailor's knots, followed by lots of anchors. And I think that's supposed to be like netting. I'm not quite sure. But the other side are cut-aparts. Keep me afloat, hello, you are my sunshine, you make me happy when the skies are gray. Let's sail away together, ahoy there, and then we have some journaling spots. So, that is ahoy there. So there's that one. Now hold on a second, because when he jumped down, he knocked some stuff out of my lap. Urgh. Come here, come here. Okay. The next collection that I found was Pack Your Bags. Now this I have found, I believe, in the 6x6, and I have found ephemera for it in the past, but not the actual paper collection. So I was happy to find this one. Again, $5.99. These are marked for August. And you are going to see here shortly, though, that the prices are going up. So let me get this open. Yeah, I have quite a bit of the ephemera for this collection. But again, this was the first time that I've actually gotten the paper. While I am bummed that the prices are going up, and I understand, you know, they are trying to restructure, and some stuff that we find there we may get cheaper at the box stores with coupons, but Tuesday Morning still gets in collections that we don't see at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's. Like, this is not something that I ever see in those stores. So as much as it's going to kill me to pay more, when you actually sit down and think about it, if you go online to buy these and then, add in the shipping, you're still getting a good deal at Tuesday Morning, even though we are so used to the awesome prices that we've gotten in the past. Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to Pack Your Bags. Again, we're going to start with the sticker sheet. And I love this one because it's kind of vintage, The airline stewardess, they don't dress like that anymore. I remember as a little girl, I used to fly Eastern all the time. I traveled a lot with my grandparents, and the stewardess always had these little bags here. They were always dressed to the nines. They would give me the little die-cast airplanes and the die-cast pilot wings. They don't do that anymore. But I love the vintageness. Even though it's cartoony, I love everything about this collection. Look at that. London, Tokyo, Paris, Chicago, Frankfurt, Vegas. Yeah. So there is that. Again, 2 sheets. So on this side, we have different passport stamps. And then we have the snow globes with stamps. I like this one, the little hula girl. The llama. So there's that. And I guess it's supposed to be like some kind of geometric look going there with the tone on tone. And then we have all the airplanes going every which way. I love this one with the globe. And then we have the little globes on the other side, see the world. And again, we have airplanes who apparently have no clue where they're going because they're all over the place. And then we have our luggage tags. And I remember luggage tags looking like this. And I used to collect them as a little girl. My grandparents would let me keep the tags off all our luggage. So, and then we have a bunch of dash stripes going on there. And the happy little llamas. And then, can someone tell me, are these like, I'm guessing these are what, like geo markers or something? I don't know what they're called. But I know like everybody leaves them on, I don't know, their location. I have no idea. And then the other side of that are more cut-aparts. And so happiness is found in the journey. Pack your bags. You are here. Away we go. A journey is best measured in friends rather than miles. I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. Live with no excuses and travel with no regrets. Let's go on a road trip to someplace new. My favorite thing is to go somewhere I've never been. And you had me at Aloha. And then travel itinerary. So really cute collection there. Now this, I was really excited to find, and I was hoping, I dug. Granted, there wasn't a lot to dig through, but those who have been around know that this is one of my favorite collections. The Simple Stories Cruisin'. Absolutely adore this paper collection, and my store actually had the basic paper, basic paper for like additional decorating for your scrapbooking. And anywhere I've gone, it was always sold out. So the fact that I was even able to find one of these, I'm happy, but I'm still going to keep my eye open. Because I'd like to get 2 more of those. So I'm going to keep my eye open for that. Hands down, one of my favorite cruising collections. Just wonderful. Now this one. I love Authentique. And Authentique on its own is an expensive line. And had there been another one of these, I probably would have bought it. But I do kind of think it's overpriced. Even with, it comes with a 6x6 pad, and it included a 3x4 pocket crafting cards. But this is Voyage. And again, those who have been around from the beginning know how much I adore vintage. And I love early 1900s, love 1920s. Oh my gosh, I'm a total junkie over it. But this is a beautiful, beautiful line. But $14.99 at Tuesday morning. I think that is pricey. And again, this was the only one they had. We're going to go ahead and open it up. It is a beautiful paper collection. And we're going to go with the 12x12s first, and then I'll get into the... I guess there's really no reason to show the 6x6, just because it's just a smaller scale. I always keep, whether it's these little strips here or the big cover sheets, I always keep these because these, you can cut these out, and these are great little embellishments for cards. So, and I'll even cut this out here. I'll fussy cut this little area out here, and I'll use it as a decoration somewhere. But, so don't ever throw those away. Keep them. So the first sheet... I don't know if there's 2 or 1 of everything. I think it's 1 sheet of everything. And that's why I was really hoping. No, it's 2. Okay, that's good. All right, so the first one we have here is a gorgeous cut apart. Especially this. I just think this is adorable. The little kids playing with their little toy boats. There are big ships and small ships, but the best of all are friendships. Let your light shine. He's playing with this little toy boat in a puddle. Now this here is like 1920s, and looks like they're on their deck looking at another ship sailing by. The voice of the sea sings to the soul. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it. Dance with the waves, move with the sea, and dream higher than the sky and deeper than the ocean. And this little cute guy in his little sailor outfit, and it says HMS. I think that says Victoria. I'm going to assume, because I see a VICT, so I'm going to assume that's Victoria. And he's got his little telescope, and there's a little crab trap. Absolutely adorable. And then our other side, we have seaweed or kelp. So there's that one. Then some tone-on-tone, like distressed wood, with the back side being like fishing boats and lighthouses and sailboats and cabins, and really, let me bring that up so you can get a closer look at that. Really pretty. Then we have a blue on like cream background with all kinds of different tall ships, sailing ships, steamships, little fishing boats. I really think this side is very pretty. And then that can kind of give you a headache. And considering I've had one for the past 2 days, it kind of has that little optical illusion to it. So it's kind of messing with my eyes. All right. So here we go again. So it's repeating there. Now here's a different one. We have some nautical knots with some pretty coral, seaweed. I think those are like anemones. So, and I like it's a really muted, very pretty color palette. So repeat. Here's a new one. Some blue on blue with some oars. Then we have some anchors with more anchors and rope. And then, okay. Then there is this one. There's only one of these, which is odd. So we have more oars. And then this set of cut-aparts. Throw off the bow line, sail away from the safe harbor. Mark Twain, love anchors the soul. Let your dreams set sail. Welcome aboard. Take me to the sea. The sea is calling and I must go. Fresh catch and let's get lost at sea. And I call those flying rats. The seagulls. Because when you are down on the coast, they don't leave you alone if you've got food. And I have actually had them swoop down and steal food out of my hand. So I'm not a seagull fan. Now I am. And those who've been around from the beginning know I absolutely adore pelicans. A lot of people think they're absolutely ugly. But I have been in love with them since I was a little girl. And even so, right out this window here, I'm on the second floor, our flower bed down below. So my grandparents were in Florida when I was little, spent a lot of time with them, and they always had these big cement cast seagulls in all their flower beds. And so when they did their estate sale and sold everything and went to a smaller home, I got to bring home the seagulls. And so, or not the seagulls, the pelicans. And so they live down in the flower bed in the front of our house. And I adore them. And they were, I call them aged. You know, they're a little dirty. And my husband thought he was doing me a favor. And he took the pressure washer to them and made them look like new. They're still pretty, but I miss them the way they were. Anyway. And then last we have the sticker sheet, which I just think is too adorable. I mean, look at that. Too adorable. This little cutie here, he's fishing. And yeah, so there's that. Then it came with a 6x6 pad. Now, if you're new to crafting and you're like, well, what's the difference? 6x6 pads are completely different from the 12x12s. They don't just take a 12x12 and cut it down into 4s. They've actually scaled the print down, and so everything is a lot smaller. So it's meant to be used, for cards. Ooh, well, we didn't see that one. That's a bunch of sandpipers and herons. I didn't see that, and I didn't see this. So maybe, or that, maybe I need to go hunt down, and these are like little crabs. So, wait a second. Well, apparently I need to go hunt down more of the 6x6 pads and look to see if the 12x12 actual pad is the same as this. If that's the case, then I need to get some of those. Because, I mean, look at that. You can even see, like, the crab, and there's seahorses, and kelp, and seaweed. That's gorgeous. Love all of that right there. Or all of this right here is not in this pad. Again, we have it in the blue. This distressed wood is in the red, but not the blue. So I guess I'm going to hunt that down. But anyway, 6x6 pads are always a scaled down version of the full-size 12x12 pads. This is considered a collection kit, so apparently it's not the full collection. But then again, looking at this red distressed wood is not in this pad, so very interesting. And then the last thing that came in this little bundle is this the pocket crafting cards. And so these are going to be nice for, I do very little pocket scrapbooking. And I think if I can get more of this, I'm going to do a mini album instead of a scrapbook out of this one. And these will make great tucks or decorations within the album. So, the sea is calling and I must go. Ahoy. More paddles. Let's get lost at sea. So basically small versions. Good vibes happen on the tides. There's a seashell. Mariner's compass. So yeah. Very pretty. And so it looks like some of it repeats. So anyway, so that is that collection. That is called Voyage. Beautiful collection. I'm going to have to find more of it. Then I picked up these file folders. And there are 6 in here. And there's 2 of each pattern. So I'm going to open this up for you to see. $3.99 is pricey. But it's I think, a good deal. Let's take, come on. Actually, I'm just going to leave these out because I'm going to end up using them. So there's this one here, which I think is okay. I love that. And I love this one. So these are the 3 file folders. And, hey, it came with some chipboard, so I'm going to hold on to that. So, yep, got those. Then they had a couple of these, but I only grabbed one because I do have at least one of these. And this at Sunny Days is one of my favorite Maggie Holmes collections. And I just love these little crepe paper rosettes. And technically I only saved 50 cents. So, I mean, yeah, it's all right. This I picked up to go with this. This is going to be one of the giveaways. One of the package giveaways when we do my 5,000 subbie giveaway. So this is the standard tip. And this one I have found tends to work better than I have a lot of problem with the fine tip. And I I'll be honest, I haven't used the bold tip. But I have good results with my standard tip. And yeah, so got that one. This was 20% off, so I got $2. So it was $17.99. Okay. Then I grabbed this 6x8 Simple Stories Say Cheese 3. They had some Say Cheese 4, but I don't like that one because it's too cutesy. There's too much cartoony stuff going on in it, and so I left it. And I probably should have grabbed another one of these, but I only grabbed the one because, as you can see, they were all kind of falling apart. And I wasn't sure if everything was there. So I grabbed this one. Yeah. So to me, this is Disney. The other one had like too much cutesy going on, and I was not liking it. This was $3.99. So there's that. And then the last thing I picked up was a Kate Spade berry bowl. I love berry bowls. Of course, it's the pretty blush pink that I love for the craft room. Apparently, this is Lennox. And it was $5.99, which I think is a pretty good deal. So anyway, I grabbed that. That's it. That is my Tuesday morning haul. Granted, this is kind of a long video, but I wanted to show you the different papers that came in the collections. And yeah, so I may or I may not go check out what came on the truck tomorrow. I don't know. I didn't get a lot done today because I had a horrible, like, absolutely awful headache when I went to bed last night. And when I woke up, it was just screaming. Like, it just felt like somebody was just beating my head. And I do something I never do. I actually got up. I was up for about an hour or so, and it just kept getting worse. So I went back to bed, and I didn't officially get out of bed, I guess, for the day until like 1:30. And I never do that. But my head was just killing me, and having my eyes open just made it worse. I mean, right now it's kind of bearable. It's like right behind the eyes, and it's just that, you know, that pulsing. It's just awful. But anyway, I wanted to get this up and share with y'all. I'm going to start heading to bed soon. It's a short day, but tomorrow we're attacking. We're pulling a lot of stuff out of the room, and really going to try and attack this because I have a lot of projects that I've been wanting to start. A lot of y'all have been asking, and it's been a while since I've been able to enjoy my craft room. So, anywho, I hope y'all have a great rest of your Saturday night. Hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back on tomorrow. I may not, just because I've got so much that we're going to be doing. But, yeah, there's a lot to do. But anyway, y'all have a great night, and stay safe, stay healthy. If you're out and about, have your mask on. And with that, love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.